there's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Hey, we're having fun. Let's play another one. This looks like a good hand. First turn, Utopia Sprawl. Second turn, Overgrowth. Third turn, Wurmcoil. We want that burn matchup here. So let's see what Hype Train is going to play here. It's going to be a mountain. So we get that burn matchup. See if we can actually erase a burn. So Utopia Sprawl on the forest. He's going to Rift Bolt me. Hopefully it's not a Monastery Swiss Spear. He can still easily win this. Oh no. Okay, so Swiss Spear actually comes after the Rift Bolt, so I'm okay with that. There's going to be a Garruk Wildspeaker, which is absolutely awesome. So we got almost the exact same draw as the last red. So he needs like Skullcrack, Skullcrack. He's going to Rift Bolt again, which doesn't happen until next turn. And possibly like another... It's going to be a Boros Charm and then hit me for 2. So I'm going to go down to a 10. And I'll have a Wurmcoil out. And he's really going to have to find an answer for the Wurmcoil, which Skullcrack can do it. So we will Garruk here because Garruk does allow us to Wurmcoil. And could I actually got some more out? It doesn't matter. We'll just do this. So you can do 3 to the face. Which he could still kill me. Yeah, I could easily lose with 3 cards still in hand. A Bolt and another Boros Charm. But it's going to be a Goblin Guide. I could care less about that. We definitely will attack in with the Wurmcoil because it will get the Skullcrack. Let's just hope he doesn't have it. And of course he has it. Because why wouldn't you have a Skullcrack? And hopefully he doesn't have another Boros Charm. And then we can Overgrowth on this forest, play a forest, put out a beast, and we will put out an Eternal Witness even though it doesn't grab anything. So we have 2 blockers. He's got 2 cards in hand. I'm hoping just one's a land. We'll block with both, of course. Block here. Let's do it the right way. Block here. Block here. See if he's slow rolling me with like a Boros Charm. And he's got to have another Skullcrack. But it doesn't matter because we just win here. So Tooth and Nail for the Xenagos and the Emrakul. And he scoops. All right, so we barely pull that off, though. Burn is just stupid good. How quick it can mess us up. So The Nature's Claims come in. I think it's just something. Anything to gain 4 life is fine. And then again, none of these are very good. The Thragtusk comes in, of course. And we can take out an Acidic Slime, I think would be the weakest card. We took out the Beast Withins, which are really bad. Just Acidic Slime just doesn't seem to do enough versus Burn. Even though we could still get that ramp draw and get an Acidic Slime out quick. And it might just be better than like a Garruk Primal Hunter. Other than Garruk Primal Hunter puts out Beast Tokens and draws me cards into what I need. So I'm thinking the Nature's Claim is going to be a little bit better because I can use my Nature's Claim to kill my own stuff. And I know how stupid that sounds, but it might just be the route we have to go. So here we have a Wurmcoil Engine, which is what we want. But it might be slow. It's got the Swift Spear, which is the best turn 1. And there's another Wurmcoil Engine, so we still have to even draw into a land for the Overgrowth. So Goblin God, I hope it finds me a land here. It does. Awesome. And he's got kind of a weird draw. He didn't have anything for the Swift Spear. And he Rift Bolts, exiles. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to erase this. So I think we'll get rid of an Overgrowth. I don't need another one. Or just Tooth and Nail's fine. I guess we just have to keep a hand with Utopia Sprawl. I think that's my only hope versus Burn. And just hope that he floods out here. Gives me another land. But I have a hard time thinking I'm going to be able to survive 2 more turns. Because Riftbolt and Grim Lavamancer is enough. So to have to Eternal Witness. And then that puts up a blocker and he Rift Bolts. Yep, this is just too slow. We have to keep an Arbor Elf or a Utopia Sprawl. I'm going to learn the lesson eventually with red, but he puts out a Rift Bolt and I think I just die here. Because he does attack, and he says 2 cards to spare, too. So, anywho, let's not be greedy and keep those type of hands. I'm going to submit this again. I don't think there's much I could change. Maybe go down in a Tooth and Nail and go up in an Acidic Slime. It's all about resolving a Thragtusk here without getting skull cracked. That's our only hope. And maybe we just need to go a more anti-burn strategy in the sideboard. Go some Kitchen Finks. Because you could go turn 2 Kitchen Finks against the deck. You know, turn 1 Arbor Elf, turn 2 Kitchen Finks. Or turn 1 Utopia Sprawl, turn 2. I'm thinking Kitchen Finks is the weak link for burn. It's not bad against control. They have to kill it twice. So, I mean, there's a few things you could do in the sideboard here. I just love all the access that we have. Maybe I just need to put Boseiju's over in the main board. I just don't want Boseiju's to end up really hurting the stack. Polukranos has been bad so far. I think we'll take out Polukranos. Maybe put a Boseiju main board. And then that allows us at least 1 Kitchen Finks, and maybe we can even cut the other Boseiju. So, anyway, yes, we'd like to play first. This is another one that's so iffy. I'm going to keep it, and then I'm going to keep it and hope we can get there in time. Our opponent has to mulligan to 6. That's awesome. Because we have 2 Primal Commands, which gains us 7 life. He's got the Swift Spear again, though, which is just gross. Voyaging Satyr, though. And Primal Command basically says counter 2 of his spells. So another Swift Spear and a land, and he'll attack in, and I believe we do block. Yes, that's awesome. So he's just going to suspend a Rift Bolt, is what I assume. Grim Lavamancer. All right, so another Tooth and Nail. We'll Overgrowth on a forest. And again, this is going to allow us to Primal Command. I still think I block. Absorb as much damage as possible. Yeah, if he Boros Charms me, that's worth it, because we're going to be able to put that back on top. Hit another land here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gain 7 life. Put this back on top. Sets him back a little bit, but I'm still not out of this. Shocks himself again. Can't believe he didn't exile cards for Grim Lavamancer there. Boros Charms me again. And attacks in for more. I'm down to a 10. Harmonize is not what I want. Maybe I should have kept the Voyaging Satyr. So I'm going to gain 7 life again. And put the Sacred Foundry back on top again. But he's still got 2 cards in hand. I'm only taking 2 though here. And another Lavamancer, which is kind of weak. So Utopia Sprawl is a free card. So we'll definitely use Utopia Sprawl. And maybe I should have put it on the other one. We'll Harmonize to draw 3 cards. Overgrowth and Overgrowth. He has to kill me next turn or I win. So that works. Hopefully can't do 13 damage. Yep. So I'm going to be able to combo off here. And the Primal Commands actually won that. But we go get Xenagos. Emrakul. Put Xenagos. Put Emrakul. Target Emrakul. Attack. He has to sack everything. Oh my goodness! That is not good and I can't do anything here. Wow. He goes Deflecting Palm. I did not see that coming. I don't think there's anything that can happen here. And I lose this one to burn because of Deflecting Palm. Wow. I guess that's pretty decent against like Siege Rhinos. And he can actually target it because it's just a source. And I can't even Nature's Claim. Yeah, I guess I should have just got 2 Thragtusks. And, yep, that's game, because it's going to do 30 damage back to me. So, I did not see that coming, though. I've not seen a burn deck use Deflecting Palm in Modern. So, that was a great sideboard card versus me. Great sideboard card. Well, I guess, you know, you play around it, and then grabbing the 2 Thragtusk would have gave me 10 life. And then, yeah, I guess that's just the way I win. And then stabilize that way, and then just Eternal Witness into Primal Command. You can't prepare for a Deflecting Palm, though. Anyway, we'll go on to the wrap-up here. The burn matchups ate us alive. Kitchen Finks might be the way to go against this. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again, and hope to see you soon.